it got an incredible rating on Netflix. It's on track to be one of the biggest standalone action movies ever. Let's talk about Extraction, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before this video starts, if you watch any of my videos, really, any of my reviews, you will know that I don't give the rating of the movie I'm reviewing. That's because I don't fully put faith in the rating system anymore. For instance, there are a lot of PG movies that I've seen that I'm like, how is this not rated PG-13? And there are so many PG-13 movies that I've seen that I'm like, how is this not rated R? Like, I think the Disney Lone Ranger that came out in 2013, very bad. Didn't enjoy it at all. But I'm not reviewing that today. Today I'm reviewing Extraction. Probably already told you that. Do I think Extraction should have been rated R? Yes, and I think it should have. Now, before I go any further into this video, I would like to tell you that I watched this movie with VidAngel. And no, VidAngel is not sponsoring me, but I definitely recommend trying VidAngel. I think they have a 1-week free trial or something like that. I watched it with VidAngel because I wasn't going to watch it without VidAngel because it would be way too disturbing of violence. So, with that being said, overall rating for the film, 6 out of 10. Now, granted, some people will probably rate this higher, some people will probably rate it lower if they did watch it without filters. With filters, I would still give it a 6 out of 10. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to review it as if it didn't have filters because I've read the plugged-in review and I've watched a scene or two on YouTube of it, and so I feel like, and even with filters on, you could still get an implication of what was happening. They just didn't show it. Basically, it's like a Marvel movie. You know how in Marvel movies they're always about to kill the henchman or kill the good guy that they've captured or whatever, and then it pans away from it or it cuts off of it. That's about how Extraction was filtered. Recommended age for seeing this movie without filters on. I wouldn't see this movie without filters on. I honestly don't think I probably ever would have watched it without filters on. Because it's that violent. I wouldn't watch it if it didn't have filters on. But if you want to tag an age to it, technically you legally, to walk into a theaters and watch a movie, have to be 17 if it's rated R. So, it says 17, 18, around that age. Because violence for this movie, again, I saw it with filters, and with filters, I'd say it was probably about a 5 out of 10 violence. It wasn't that bad of violence with the filters on. But without the filters on, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10 violence because you can still get a just for what's going on and what just happened without the filters, or with the filters on even. So, language without the filters on. Again, I saw it with the filters on, and with the filters on, it was like a 3 out of 10 language, but without the filters on, I would definitely say that it was a 9 out of 10 probably. There were quite a few F words that it filtered out, obviously, and quite a lot of other junk that got filtered out. Adult content, like 3 out of 10. There's not really much. There's a scene involving drugs. I kind of consider that adult content because it really is. And that's about it for Extraction, my Extraction review. I liked it with filters on, and I thought it was a great film to watch with filters on. It's a really good film to give VidAngel a try with because they show you before you watch the movie like what's gonna get cut out. Like I think they have a bar that says what you'll hear and what you'll see, and it shows you if it's gonna cut out parts that you won't see. So I think that's pretty cool. I wouldn't do VidAngel Mobley though. I watched it on mobile and it wasn't that great of quality, I guess. So I'd watch it on a TV or something that can use VidAngel on a higher resolution. So that is all for me today reviewing Extraction. Thank y'all for watching. Till the next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.